Good evening. I am back to Farming Sim. Even though I want to play the other game, I'll just play Farming Sim for a bit. Not too long. I will try to do at least the hour, but I have to go cook a lot of ground beef and chicken and meals. Do some of that today. I really haven't played this game since the last time I streamed, so we'll see where I am. Hi, Michael. I guess you're considering that a win because it's under 100 degrees. They said we would get rain today. I think it drizzled for a few minutes. I feel cheated on by the rain. Oh no, you coming down with something? I think this time of year is common to get like a head cold or flu or whatever. When school starts back up, everybody shares their germs with the whole community again. Hopefully it passes soon. When school starts up on Tuesday here, I believe. Only kind of, no. Oh, yeah, so the colder you get, the worse. That sucks. We'll put on a hoodie and then a blanket. Make sure you have socks on because that keeps a lot of heat in. It'll keep you warmer. I saw people with hoodies on today outside. I was like, it's not cold enough for a hoodie. Ugh, that does not sound good. I'll take my temperatures. I don't even know what my temperatures are right now. Let's pause the game and I'll get distracted. Air quality, nothing special. Smoky. Figure that out. Oh, like 75. It's nice outside. It says it will rain tonight. Half an inch of rain. Wow. If we get that, that would be amazing. It's a lot of rain for this area. Well, yeah, this is a fire tornado that happened in BC. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I think we're done with our hot temperatures. I mean, Saturday we get 81, but I think we're right down to fall temperatures here now. Another half-inch of rain. A half-inch of rain is huge over here. It's a huge deal. So yeah, I think we're done with the hot temperatures. I mean, I'll be okay with that. Oh, yeah, let's switch this to Fahrenheit. No, I said Fahrenheit, not Celsius. Come on. Okay. Anyways, about 75 degrees is our average this time of year, apparently. I don't want to talk about wasps. I still don't want to talk about them. Oh, we have a big rock slide on the highway that kind of closes us off. And people are trying to go through other roads that are not safe. So this is our 4-lane highway here. With a big rock slide over. And you see here, hopefully that come across easily, is a netting. Like we have netting across this whole section here with how often we get rock slides. And here, you can see there's a crack here, which means this is all unstable. It's hard to show you in this video. Let's see if I go back just a little bit. Get it at the right second. Anyways, you see like these branches, that's a netting cable system. Right here. Yeah, so a big rock slide. And what that does is close off the highway here. So right, I don't know why it doesn't show you. Just click on this. It's around there. It closes off the main route. To get around, there's some back roads, but the back roads are really bad. So say I want to go to Kelowna, which is an hour away. You have to drive all the way down to Penticton, over to Soyuz, up Rock Creek, and to Kelowna. The other way is Penticton, Kirmius, Princeton, up here to this highway, and take it all the way over. Closing this highway adds hours to a detour. Just go 1 hour, it takes you about 3 hours probably, at least. And there are back roads, but people shouldn't take them. They're dirt roads. They are literally 4x4 unpaved roads that people are getting stuck in and everything. So yeah, the rock slide here has caused some issues. And we had a rock slide there earlier this year, but it was farther south. south of the town and it had a detour through town. But this one is completely different, north of town, and it completely shuts off any other detour without going hours out of your way. Which is a problem because people here live and work in a different town, right? So traveling an hour to work, they do that, and now they can't get to work. Unless you want to add like 4 hours of driving each day. I don't know if I want to take the risk of tabbing into it or not. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know if I want the heat or the fire. I don't know. The fires are doing slightly better here. I mean, they're still out of control and burning. But things have improved. I think they're through the worst. Knock on wood. And you definitely don't have rock slides. Let's see here. My computer hates when I go here while streaming. We'll see how it does. The fires up here by Yellowknife are pretty bad up here right now. Oh, so in the last 24 hours it's been burning quite a bit still. Thankfully away from town. This one over here. It's doing pretty good. The burning away from towns. How is this one? Well, this one's getting pretty close to a village. Oh, this farmland here is getting pretty close. This one is harder to explain. It started on both sides of the lake. And it joined together, jumped the lake over here, and now it's burning on the other side. True, yeah. You can avoid sunlight a lot better than you can avoid the farm. Or fire. I said farm, not farming. Definitely looks like it wants to rain outside. Yeah, I imagine that dries out your sinuses and you have problems with that. Makes it hard to breathe and everything. I'll show you that. We use a different scale, but I think honestly, we just kind of knock a few zeros off, I think. So I'm not sure what you would get if you Google it, because I know you've done it. Let's see, this says US AQI, but the PM 2.5, and there's this number over here. I also think there's another number. Oh, just AQI and PM 2.5. This is a lot better than what I've seen in a long, long time. See, I don't know how easy it is to look up. This is a bad idea to try to do this. So it's probably roughly, yeah, measured the same way, probably. Around that over here on my map. And there's a couple of fires over there. Of course, there's a lot of fires over here as well now. The worst smoke is up here right now. There's two different scales. If you go here, I think it's on this one. Is it on this one? I don't see it on here. But there is a scale, 1 to 10. And it is possible to get 11. I read the article myself. So I know what Shep was talking about. Because I know you were talking about Shep. Because I was watching that stream. The air quality scale. Air quality health index. So slightly different. AQHI. It's 1 through 10. You can get 11, but 11's not in the scale. So it's measured on the ozone. That PM number I told you here. Let's go back one. The PM 2.5. And then nitrogen dioxide. So 1 through 10 plus. See, you say 1,100. See, I wonder if it's not 1,114 or something. I don't know. I think if you just add a 0 or 2 or whatever, you just use the same thing but not the same thing. We knock off the 0. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I used to see the number over here with the UV and all that is. I don't know if I can easily find protection here. Let's see. Oh, they're actually calling for thunderstorms. Air quality. Okay. So it kind of has like a 4, but you can be an 8 if you're around smoke. What does this actually say? Smoke forecast. Let's see if the smoke's coming down this way or not. Looks like we barely get out of the smoke and then it gets smoky again. And it looks like it won't be too bad. All things considering. I mean, at least I'm not up here. I think your scale is very close to this. So yeah, this one's AQI, and the other one's AQ. Oh, what did I say? AQHI. So I don't know if it will. We'll see. Quality. So this one just gives me the AQI. So back to the website where I know. Yeah, there's probably a website you use. There's a lot of American ones here. And of course, when I look at things, it's Canadian. Every website says it's lower. Keeps going lower and lower. I don't know. I know that we were close to it. Oh well. Yeah, when we had 11, it's really, really bad. I don't know. Yeah, it would probably be in one of these articles. There's been so many of them. But yeah, 11's really, really, really bad. Because the scale only goes to 10. Oh, no, don't do that. I don't know for sure why there's two different scales, but if I were to imagine the 1 through 10 scale is a lot easier for people versus the other scale maxes out at 500. So when you put something like 114 out of 500, it doesn't seem as scary. But if you tell people it's 11 out of 10, they get the point quicker. The 1 through 10 scale we're so brainwashed on using, right? Yeah, 500 is the max on the other one. I think a lot of people just don't understand the severity of it. Like, we were up in the upper 400s, and I don't think people understand that number. So I'm gonna walk tomorrow, but if it says it's gonna rain tomorrow, I'll have to think about it. I can't drive to where I want to go because there's construction that doesn't allow me to drive there, so I have to walk there, which is a pain. So I can't even walk there how I want with the construction. I have to take a long detour. I actually had to go to the dentist yesterday. I wasn't too happy about it. I had to pay out of pocket because my insurance is maxed out, thanks to my other stupid dentist. So I went to a new dentist. I survived. I hate the dentist. Our insurance doesn't restart till the January, so I was like, I'm not dealing with this for a few more months, so I had to go in. Too bad I can't do a U-turn easily here. Let's drive around the field. This is gonna be maxed out anyways. I should just take this to the sugar mill. Not on my scale, I'm not. On my scale, I'm only like 114 or something. Not very smoky here compared to what it used to be. But I can count trees on the other side of the valley and the other mountains. We're doing pretty good. Versus the other day, I couldn't even see those mountains. I couldn't even see halfway across the valley. It was like I was walking through a haze. Literally like a foggy haze that you were walking in. Oh, is Victoria getting hammered with smoke? I will have to look up. I'm curious how I'm Victoria. The wind could just be blowing that bad that Victoria's getting hammered with it. Well, see, they're even saying they're at 2 for that one. Where's the one I like to go to? Oh, let's see, I don't know where you're looking. Victoria's not bad at all. They're living their good life over there. See, shows you Kelowna. See, the wind is going northeast though. Oh, so you could kind of get a cool look at it? That'd be something to show off. Like cool photos or something. Do a nice video or something. The smoke was definitely worse yesterday than it is today. Oh, I'm not going to be able to make the corner I want. Let's see. I left the header trailer there. I did say, if I remember correctly, I was going to move that. And Mac talks about desert dust storms all the time. Where he lives is basically dust and sand. So it's interesting to hear you talk about it too. It's like how similar that all is. I have a field over here to harvest. Oh boy. Is that more important than the sugar beets? I'll have to take a look. Hit the corner. Go figure. I didn't go wide enough. This should be a problem. There we go. I don't know either. I could probably figure it out, but it would take a while. I think if I go to his YouTube, he gives you some names of close to where he lives that you could Google. I think Wada is close to him where he lives. Lives in a lot of them. Oh, it's definitely hotter there. Definitely hotter. If you know anything about Pakistan, you'll know how hot it is. I misspelled desert. It would help if I spelled it correctly. No, maybe I did spell it. No, I did spell it right. So why is it coming up with ice cream then? don't get it. This is the name of one of the deserts, but I'm not sure if that's the same one. Maybe there's some images here that would... Yeah, it's going to take a little bit longer to search for it, unfortunately. Maybe it's Kachi. Can't think of where the name of his place that he lives is from here. Yeah, this doesn't take long for me to get lost. Ah, pure. Okay, according to this, I'll be the closest one. It's actually pretty cold there right now. I don't know what the best website is. It's gonna take me a while to figure out where to change it to Fahrenheit, I think. Thought if I clicked on a American one, it would give it to you. Well, that's the same thing. This one looks like in Fahrenheit. Okay. Apparently I can't give it to you in Celsius right now. I know he's talked about it being a lot hotter there, but I think they're getting closer to fall temperatures as well. Yep. They get really cold there at night, though. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, this sugar is really slow. Oh, I was gonna look at the other crop. Right. Yep, pretty much. You haven't gotten the memo yet. So I have corn that's ready to harvest. Okay, I can do it this month or next month. Same with the sugar beets. Okay. I think I should drive the harvester over there, though, before I forget. Are there weeds in that field? What is growing on that field? Am I behind in doing weeds as well? Boy, lots to do. Okay, drive this back, get things set up so I remember to do it. I mean, even in game things is fall right now, so I'm not complaining. It's gonna take a while to harvest all these beets. Okay, before I forget, I'm gonna get everything else set up. It's so alarming and concerning in a way with how hot you guys have been. Oh, that's fertilizer. Oh, I don't think this one does front end attachment like that. Oh, it does. Cool. I should just get the small tractor. I think it's just Mac if you're looking for Macs. I can go link it again. I don't know if he has multiple ones. Like, I know he has multiple ones, but I don't know if he uploads to multiple channels. Don't know if I watch his other channel in here. No, not on this one. I do know it gets really, really hot temperatures in the summer. I'm actually gonna weed this one pretty quick because the other field that I can go put it at. Maybe, I'm not sure. Something you can talk to him about next time you see him on here. Oh, I think you have to like spicy food as well. I think that's probably like the biggest thing. That's the problem. Yeah, I'm like, I would love to go visit this other world, but I couldn't do the spicy food. My chance of surviving very, very low. Yeah, almost done with this field here. Keep hearing like a knocking or binging. Can't figure out what it is outside. Hey, Game Enjoy. It's going pretty good. How about you? I'll be honest, I'm almost jealous of your username. I'm like, I should have stolen that one. I love like, I don't know. Part of my nickname is Joe, right? So I like Joe, Joy. I like things like that sound. So it's kind of makes me want to steal that. I won't. Oh, oh. There we go. It's kind of bugged up. Like, it's not too bad. I really personalized it. I like personalizing my map. I have, well, I can take you on a tour if you want. So you have your game shop right here. Or store, I should say. Which is kind of nice, and it goes right into your house and your storage. I have removed some and added some. I have added bale storage and beet storage. This used to all be horse stables, and I have added a fish farm. And then I like to add stuff. I have a redneck restaurant. I grow things to do the coffee, donuts, pancakes, and all that. So I kind of have a setup here for ice cream and all the little stores here. Over here I have some more silage silos, grain storage over here. I kind of set it up. Yep. It looks like they're building something there, but I want to put something there. I'm not sure what yet. I got rid of the sheep. No. Yeah, this was sheep, I think, over here. Kind of up. Over here. I got rid of the sheep. The cows I've kept. I've changed it. The silage, I just prefer the silos. I put little... It's kind of cute to see one there. It's like, you're looking in at the calves? Okay. It's kind of cute. The biggest change you'll see is over here. I don't know what used to be over here. The pigs? I think the pigs used to be over here. So I have a lot of greenhouses. These ones are for flowers. I do want random watermelon, strawberries, tomatoes, coffee. The coffee factory's right there. I have my maple syrup. It's what Canadian wouldn't. That's tomato and grape juice. And I have some vineyards here. Just production ones that are placed. Some more selling points here. Honey storage. What is this one making over here? Pancakes. And then if you take a little bit of a walk over here, I changed this field into production, so I have my sugar, my ice cream, my cookies. I haven't made cookies yet. I got grain. This makes different flavored milk, and then your chocolate milk, butter, cheese, and then a little field here next to it. So I kind of kept it all close together. Production's over here. This is mainly production. Yep, production row. And then I have more of a little town selling point over here. Which a fish pond I just think is kind of funny. You could be like doing your catfish or whatever for the redneck restaurant over here. Who knows? So that's some income there, of course. So I kind of added in landscaping. I like to make it look really natural. There's room here and there. You can kind of tell where I can place certain things if I wanted to. I put some decor here, like fake trailers and trucks. I even have some fake trucks and vans in the alley. There's people going through the drive-thru for their coffee. So added some beehives, of course, added some wind turbines, windmills. There's one here. Have all this stuff to buy. I have chickens over here. Yeah, it's all kind of close together, easily set up. I like to play this on the Steam Deck, so I wanted a map that was easy to play when I'm not at home. And that didn't take forever to go through a field. It was just something easy for Steam Deck, really. So now I just play it on the computer here and there as well. Thanks! I like showing it off. The last map I did before this was a little stream farm. And I really enjoyed that as well. I had that one really dialed up. How does the Steam Deck work? In what sense? Oh no, I need the corn header. The little stream farm is one of my favorites, but once again, it's small fields. Like even though I do open this to multiplayer, I like single player setup mindset. Uh-oh. FS plays really good in the Steam Deck. There's few things you need the mouse and keyboard for, but if you map it out, it's really one of the easiest things to play versus other games where it's a little bit harder. But I do find that I like I say, to keep it a smaller map. You do have to think about limited battery life and stuff like that, right? If you're on the road trucking and stuff, right, you can't always keep it plugged in. So, a smaller map makes it easier to play without having to go across the map and waste all the battery. And I forgot to weed this, and now there's weeds in my corn. No, not this one. This one, next field. Okay. Whew. That one I already harvested. There's other games I try on the Steam Deck, and I have problems with other games. But most often you'll find me playing either Farming Sim or Stardew Valley on the Steam Deck. I do, and then I know Kiram does as well. I wish it was easier to like record me playing that so I could show people how easy it is. I do say that I set up the map on a PC first. I think I bought this for the corn to go into, so let's bring it over there. So I'll go through here and I'll place everything that I want to place or buy. And I'll do that each weekend. Like, if it's one tractor or something, I can buy it on the Steam Deck. But if I want to do a lot of modification, then I'll just wait till I'm on the computer instead of trying to do it. I think I have like 10 games on the Steam Deck, but I haven't really tried most of them out. I don't get time to play it when I'm on the road very often. One of the main reasons I have it is that Juan has a laptop, so he plays on the app, but when we're in the US, I have my cell phone on airplane mode, so I don't do roaming charges. So that left me with nothing to do. So then we're like, we'll get a Steam Deck, because honestly you can use it as a computer as well, right? Watch movies and everything else on it. Because it's Linux. So you get that, and I have something to play games on that basically cloud saves right to my computer, right? So, very good. Oh, to unlock the achievement Farming Sim, I did that one achievement as well. And so, I don't know. Baldur's Gate is really 98 hours. Yeah, I've been playing that one a lot. Dawn of Man I like, but I haven't played very often. Don't Starve. This one I like to play when I want to not really think about a game. Guild Wars, House Flipper. Planet Zoo. 545 hours. I love Planet Zoo. Port Royal. Project Zomboid, Raft, RuneScape, Civ, Stardew Valley. I only have 200 hours. Terraria, I have 1,936 hours. Perfection for Stardew Valley. I haven't done that yet. Stardew, I only have 200 hours in. But, Terraria... okay, I bought Terraria when it first came out, so if you know how old the game is. V Rising, I haven't played. There's a lot of people playing it right now. Valheim. I don't have a big library of games, but I enjoy it. Yeah, this one is... I think it's just got out of early access. I don't know if you know much about this game, but I don't know where to show you images of the game. This one, I think, reminds me a lot of Settlers of Catan, right? In a way. You kind of get the same feeling, but you don't. But yeah. Place down a whole bunch of different tiles like that. I get distracted easily. You should see in the beginning of the stream I spent most of my time on the weather. Trick Simulator. I only have 120 hours, but I don't do that one as much when you're trucking all the time. Farming Sim I have 953 hours. But that's nothing compared to the old ones. I have those hidden somewhere. How do I show all games? Nope. Hidden. There we go. I have 15, 17, and 19. So that was in 328 hours. And 19. Only 573. 17. 15 we bought right before 17 came out. So I have the least hours. So that was in 300. I'll probably pass that pretty soon. But yeah. I have a very small library, but like I say, I like certain style games. I have a lot of games on my wish list. Nope, wrong one. I don't know if you're on Steam or not, but you can feel free to add me as a friend and Juan as a friend. Like I said, we have Discord and social media and stuff. This is the end of the map right here. Well, you can tell with how fake the trees look, but just trying to get it easily workable here. This is the modded beet harvester that Giants came out with, and I love it. I am looking forward to the new expansion that's coming out. I will be buying that. I'm not a big fan of Giants putting everything in DLCs, but so be it. I don't think my Steam code, friend code is down below, but I can look it up quickly. Because I don't think it's easy to find me. I have to just remember where you have to go. See if this pops up over here. That'll be my friend code. I don't think I can give you Juan's friend code, but I can try, but I don't think I can. If you try looking at one of the 3 J's, you might find him. But I think his might be in the description, and when he streams, I think he has it in his description of his streams. Awesome. Yeah, if you need a Discord thing, let me know. The link, I would have to pop on and find it. I rarely get on Discord, usually only when Juan streams on the weekend. I have a love-hate relationship with Discord. It's gonna take a long time. So one thing I don't like about this map is how narrow that bridge is. It forces you to have header trailers for anything going across that bridge. So I basically don't ever plan on playing on the bottom half of the map. I'll happily stay on the side. I have to go down here once in a while to sell things for contracts, but I don't enjoy that bridge at all. It is. And some of the trees, I had to go around with a chainsaw and knock off limbs. Or that would catch just normal equipment on the roads. See if I can show you an example. Not close enough. So this road, you can see on the left there, I chopped off. Had to chop off here. Chopped off on every tree. You see 1 or 2 limbs will be chopped off. Oh, I couldn't drive down this road. The branches were just clipping all the equipment. Yep. So I just went around with a chainsaw. I have to do a lot of the side roads to the field still, but it's not too bad. But nothing I can do to fix that bridge. So, just don't play on it. On the side of the map. My theme of this map is basically to do like sugary sweets, right? Like the donuts and the ice cream production. I like doing productions. So maple syrup and pancakes. Flowers are just for fun. Ice cream, cookies, bottled chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk. Coffee. I don't like coffee. I like tea, but whatever. Grape juice, tomato juice, donuts. I kind of made sure I had like all the productions for sugary, sweet kind of stuff. Welcome back, Michael. It's gonna be 99 tomorrow. I think I've cut off enough that I can turn around here. Awesome. That should be fine. Kind of look drunk there, not getting that little bit, but whatever. Eh, you can keep your weather, Michael. How's that? It's cool enough here that I could open the door and turn off the AC, but it's too smoky to do that. And though it's less smoky, it's still smoky enough. I don't want all that air coming in, all the smoke coming in. It's hard to get rid of that smell once it's in the place. I've been having to clean the filters for my AC and my air purifier like crazy. I don't know, Michael. That's something you can debate with Mac about when he's on. I don't know if he'll be on tonight because he's 12 hours ahead of me, so it's almost 8 a.m. for him, but not quite. I'm gonna do another row this way here. No, let's try not to. So we get full on that side. Let's just try to turn around here. So by 1 degree. Okay, I don't know. I guess that counts. Yep, he would only be 10 hours ahead of you. I like watching his videos. He sends me a lot of private videos and photos of his trips in the area that he goes on. I find it really interesting. I love learning about like the side of the world I'll never go to, right? At 1 degree is not much at all. You're saying like right now? Are you taking it into consideration that it's like early morning for him? Or are you comparing my temperature? It's hard to know with how you typed it. I'll probably stream for about another 10 minutes and then I'll get off. I still have to go cook some food. I really have to just move that header. Now I got myself in a pickle. Okay. Ah. Yes. Oh, oh, oh. What a lumberjack this is. Okay, while I'm at it, whoever put this here should be fired. That's a pickle for sure, yep. It's my own fault. I should have moved that header trailer a while ago. See, then silly me put this in the middle of the way too. So let's put things in the way so I remember to do them. Yep. I don't know, Michael. He's not feeling very well right now. It's hard for me to tell you what his schedule is gonna be. Woo! If he's not feeling well enough, his boss might just send him home. Or he might work the whole week. This the weekend we have kind of sort of plans, but I don't know. There's a lot of I don't knows. So I know he's in the US right now, so he's just trying to hang in there until he can get back to Canada. And then I think he'll see how he feels tomorrow. So even though he has health insurance when he's traveling in the US, it's not fun to... No. It's not fun to battle the US. I already done that. He started the week by delivering today... I know, southwest of Tacoma. And now he's in northern Idaho. Well, he's gonna reload there tomorrow to come back to BC. But really, we don't know after that. One of the new contracts that work is doing is delivering concrete slabs to bridges to make like a bridge. Well, that's been kind of fun. He just did the third one for that. Okay, that's interesting to know. I'm sure he doesn't show, like he's tried a video and show dust storms, but I'm sure it's hard to do. Interesting. Sounds good, Gamey Joy. Thanks for joining. I'll be calling it a night here in about 5 minutes anyways. I should be back Thursday. I don't know when James is streaming next. And then streams for the weekend are kind of up in the air right now. We may or may not join James for an adventure. Depends on how Juan feels. Sounds good. I would do more streams, but I have to go do a lot of cooking, like I say. I prep and freeze all our meals for the truck. One of the reasons why I stay home is to make all our food for a week. And then, I don't know, it ends up being a couple of months worth of food if I do it correctly. That doesn't sound English to me, Michael. I know I could easily look it up. Partial desert, partial forest. You could kind of say the same, like, we don't live in officially, like, a desert here. There is one section in Canada by us that you can call a desert, though. We get a little bit too much rain for it to be considered a desert. I mean, we still have the rattlesnakes, the scary spiders, the cactuses, and then we have all the forest animals and mountain animals. Let's see. Now they're listing that. I want to know. Let's see. We have sagebrush as well, of course. See, soy always claims they're a desert, but it's not. But Ashcroft is a desert out there. So yeah. You just see how dry they are. A lot of movies are actually filmed here. A lot of westerns, because it's dry enough. And the location of it is not too far away from Vancouver. It's not really showing you. If I do layers, you just see the valley here, just brown, right? So Ashcroft is there, and then Penticton's over here. It's a nice little area. Okay, I think I'm set up though to call it the end of the stream here though, Michael. Let me just get this set up here. Alright. I have to at least go to the end of the row and get that set up for GPS to work next time. Sounds good, thanks. I'll be back, like I say, Thursday. Have a good night yourself, and thanks for joining. There we go. This is set up for next time. Adios.